Hello and welcome back to League of Legends, man. The peak I've gotten this season is like Jungle Emerald 2. So I'm just like vibe. I just randomly felt like playing ADC, and I'm playing a lot of games of this on this Plat 4 account. So I'm just trying to incorporate good routine. I'm just playing 1,000 games per day by VOD reviewing and dropping my ego and trying to learn from my mistakes. So we're going to be looking at the wave management, any type of bad trading, and yeah, wave management, any type of bad trading, and team fighting. Let's get it. Here I got Shaker support. So I think this game I get a fair amount of resources. But either way, we're not gonna be looking at a perfect loss, which never really exists. So my Shaker is missing the first 3 melees. It's fine. So if I had to say before this begins, how do we win lane? So we they are all in lane with lethal tempo, right? So they wanna all in us over here and destroy us. We are my champ is also like a burst one. I also got like an AP character, but Shaker's kind of weird because you can actually play around the boxes and stuff. But honestly, with Shaker support, man, kind of just want to survive until we can get boxes in. So here we got a slow push coming. So all right, so first bit of damage, first heavy damage. So going back, I mean this Shaco is kind of int, man. Like is Shaco's an all-in champ? I mean he's not even level 3. I mean this is pretty in. I don't know what the hell I was doing here. This is pretty in. So boom, we get a trade off. I should honestly be running away from the E, but actually I want to fight with the guy, right? Here I'm eyeing up Twitch full hell. We're it's weird playing with a Shaker support, but we are not killing this Twitch with Flash and Barrier, man. And I'm literally just walking melee range into Pantheon. So this is what you don't do with Pantheon. All right, so this is an int play by me. I'm taking 1 million damage. And right now, this is set up to be devastating. So after getting chunked this hard, right, on a slow push, the goal should just be to survive. So let's fast forward. Rek'Sai obviously looks to dive. And this is terrible. I mean, if Rek'Sai's in your game though, I could have definitely easily. It's a bit unfortunate. I mean, I can't really escape this. But this was really damn bad. The mindset should have been just to purely survive. I also went too, so I died on a slow push. So this is an example of my fault, my problem. I'm literally walking into a melee range. I'm playing to kill people when a slow push is happening. So this is decently not perfect gameplay, regardless of Shaco support. Fast forwarding it up. Let's look at the CS. I mean, Shaco's not the best at farming, but still bad. I mean, Twitch. I mean, so we're playing around this. Yeah, Shaco's what you there's kind of like a win condition of like Pantheon leaps on you with boxes, and you just like extend it all in them. Get the crash, fast push, reset the lane. Fast push allows me to ward. But one thing's for certain, dumbass pushing like this is not rewarding on any level. My ward is doing things. Where's my W? Let's go back. I think I used it to secure a minion or something. Yeah. My mindset is with Kai'Sa, you never want to. If you think an all-in's gonna happen, you never want to use W, but I've got a Shaco support. I mean, this would be a really nice trade if I had my W, but it's really not that bad. I didn't really take that much damage. And here Rengar just Giga ints me. This just shows you how fun it is to play an Ela, right? This guy is 2-0 and just delivers my lane opponent a shutdown for no good reason. Now you're gonna when you're playing in low elo, right? I mean, especially with Rengar, you're gonna have players do this shit to you, but it does not excuse the fact that that first death was like completely my fault. If I played safe under turret as well, I could have easily flashed Rek'Sai's W. But it's easy to like be obsessed with Rengar's mistake and not discredit any of your own mistakes, because that was definitely extremely int. Just ganked a full HP lane, tried to one shot him with no ghost blades, with flash under turret as well. Like if he didn't do it under turret, it was super cringe. But it is what it is. We continue on. Farm, farm, farm. Farm, farm, farm. So I do manage to get the pick there, which is nice. Level 6. Fast push, reset, itemization. Now, another Kai'Sa optimization is, do I go for the movement speed damage item or do I go for attack speed? So you always get heartbound axe when building Kraken Slayer, but I need to ask myself the question is, what are players getting damage every game? Because damage definitely seems more real than attack speed as a stat early game. Hit, hit, hit. Little skirmish, skirmish. Dragon fight potential. Now, yeah, you could. I could debate a slow put. No, but he's fast push. It's fast push. If you slow push, it's really terrible for you if the fight happens, right? Because the wave resets, I can actually roam. But if I slow push, it would be absolutely terrible. Okay, fight, 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 fight. Let's have a look. Let's slow it down. Move forward, move forward. Wave state. Neutral. Not slow pushed. If this was frozen, it'd be extremely terrible for me. And that's another thing as well. Like this guy really got into the shutdown. But if he slow pushed this and I set up a freeze, it's huge for me. And that's like an example of a low elo mistake, a wave management happening. But here, this guy just ignores me, and I kill him with ult. Nothing really much to add. Have to play safe. And I've got a decent amount of resources here, man. 2 kills, 90 CS. It's really not that bad. But continuing on. Here, here you can make the argument I'm like clearing way too fast. Fast push, set up awards. But one thing that's also annoying is yeah, when you're playing against Twitch, man, fast pushing is kind of shit. But my support doesn't really exist. But look, but look, another thing about slow pushing is it's so good versus a roaming support. So you got to snipe that out. Slow push into threatening turret dives is like always worth it. Push, 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 push. Twitch needs to get kills to get value from this play. I've got way more value than Twitch from that kill in top. So far not so bad. So here's here's a good fight. I could have got this kill for sure. So I pressed tab, man. 1 and 7. I have a level advantage. So this could be written down in interactions, right? So I 100% beat this guy all in, right? Look at what I'm pressing. Why did I ult there? I ulted for the auto reset, man. I need to ult with a purpose. If I'm not dodging the Silasy, then I'm just trolling. Because now he escapes. And that's like tempo across the map. So I need to write down about Silas. Like, extended fight, pro to belt. I 100% win it. Wasted my ult. Until I just get all the interactions done. But it's kind of obvious I win, man. Electrocute versus lethal tempo, Kraken, like, of course I win. That wasn't even a close fight, and yet I ulted. I should have saved my ult for his flash. And here Garen's just like being a monster, man. Mid lane macro. ADC, this is what ADC is supposed to be. So this is mid lane macro time. So far, kind of just playing with the game pace a bit. There was an in early game, but I'm decently strong. You could make the argument about my attack speed boots, but I don't think I had enough gold for pickaxe. Alright, so another fight. I mean, can't do much. Team is cross mapping. Farm. They get Adakan. I keep pushing. So right now I'm just playing. I'm really strong right now. I'm like turbo strong, spiker. But look at my Shaco though, man. Like if Shaco comes here, man, and does something in the game, he doesn't even have ult. But let's see what I could have done. I mean, I didn't kill it. Here, let's have a look at split pushing. So split push macro. Pressure. So I guess in the mind, right? The only one who can actually kill me is Garen and Rek'Sai. If Garen and Rek'Sai are on the map, then I can split push for free. But because I went for this when Garen and Rek'Sai were not on the map, this is an in. Because I definitely think Rek'Sai destroys me as well. Or there might be more of a hope with Rek'Sai, because he's not like 3 levels above me. So yeah, this death is basically wait for the strongest person to stay on the appear on the map, then split push. So that's a decent hint. Strongest person on the map appears, then I split push. But I'm gonna leave it there. There will be more. Plan to drop the ego, and when I lose, try and figure out why. I don't need to be a challenger individual to see my terrible wave stays, to see my terrible trades, my team fighting. But let's keep going, and hopefully I improve at the character, and more to come. I'm like an ADC.